All right, so here's part two. So basically, I'm not understanding why she's so upset. And I tell her straight up, I said, you did not have my permission to have some girl at my house. You definitely didn't think that it was okay to have her at my house while I was at work all day, because I didn't get off until 9 p.m. that day. So I was putting in 11 hours. I'm sorry, 12 hours, because I got an hour lunch. And then you have the nerve to tell me that she's just a friend? You don't stay on FaceTime with just a friend from 5 p.m. to 6 a.m. and then invite them over thinking you're going to take a nap in my bed? No. There had to have been something screwed up, loose in her fucking mind that she thought that shit was okay. So our argument escalates. We get loud. We're yelling at each other. She starts throwing shit across the room. Like, she picked up some picture frames that I had pictures of me and her in, and she threw them across the room, hit the wall, glass is breaking. So, hey, two can play this game. Bitch, you want to be crazy? I can be crazier. So I went in the bathroom and got all her makeup that I bought, and I just broke it all over the bathroom. I was pouring shit down the toilet. I was emptying foundation bottles. I was fucking up pallets. I was breaking brushes. I was doing all that while she was in the kitchen burning my fucking pictures. Some of them were not all pictures of me and her. Some of them were pictures that I can't replace, like baby pictures or pictures of my baby sister. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to let you keep your head. Okay? Because what I did can be completely replaced. What you did, I can't replace memories. So I was like, all right. So I took pictures of her and the girl she was actually dating when we were on our break, because we were on a break for like 3 months and she was actually trying to date somebody else. And so I took all the pictures of them too. I burned those. Again, you want to be crazy? I can be crazier. And this is probably why they say cancers are psychos. But you gotta push us to that point. This is what y'all don't understand. We don't just wake up one day and be like, oh, I'm a Cancer, so I'm gonna be a psycho today. No, that's not how that works. We have a limit, you cross it, and you get fucked up. So she starts like throwing shit, and she hit me with some stuff. And I was like, oh, no, she didn't. So I threw something back and hit her. And she takes my fucking laptop, my brand new HP laptop. Brand new. I had just got it. She picks it up and she throws it against the wall. Luckily, the only thing that happened to it was there was like a little tiny bend in the corner of it. The screen didn't break, keyboard didn't break, nothing was wrong with it. So I was like, okay. So I went and locked that in my car. So when I came back upstairs, she was still throwing stuff. And of course, by this time, the neighbors had called the cops because we were making a huge ass fucking disturbance. And it was like 8:30 in the morning. So if I was my neighbor, I wouldn't want to be disturbed by us either. So I don't blame them for calling the cops, because I sure the fuck wasn't. We was going to finish this knockout brawl because you started this shit. I'm going to finish it. So, she grabs, like she punches me in my face, and then like she choked me up against the wall, and her fingernails scratched my neck, right? And so I was like, oh fuck no, this bitch is crazy. Like, she's literally crazy. Like, she just tried to kill me. And so I went into the bathroom and I closed the door, but my bathroom door didn't have a lock. But I don't know why I thought she wasn't gonna follow me in there. So she did. I was sitting on the countertop, and she again choked me and like pressed me into the mirror, and her grip just got tighter and tighter. So it's like, again, you've already crossed that limit with me, so whatever goes. Like, I don't have no filter, I don't have no limitations. Once you fuck me over, that's it. I can do whatever the fuck I want. And so I was like talking through her choking me. Y'all know what that means. Anyway, I was talking through her choking me, and I was like, if you're gonna keep choking me, then fucking kill me. And she tried, but her little hands couldn't. So I kicked her off of me, and I left, and I went in the living room. And this fool jumps on my back. Like, the fuck? Why, how you that's some movie type shit. Why did you jump on my back? So anyways, I threw her around and then I like pinned her down. I'm sorry, this is a funny part. I pinned her down. Like I sat on top of her and I put my knees on her arms, right? And she was trying to like kick me and stuff like that, and it wasn't working. So I grabbed some Vaseline. I grabbed some Vaseline and I put it all in her hair. I just went all over her head. And she was like, I cannot believe you just fucking did that. And I was like, well, I mean, I can't believe that you're losing your fucking mind right now. But I mean, two can play this game. So, I'm sorry. Her hair has so much Vaseline in it. Like, I'm talking, I had the big Vaseline. And about half of that shit went on her hair. So, she walking around with stiff ass Vaseline hair. And she picks up one of the glass shards from the frame that she broke. And when I turned around, she punched me in my face and kind of like tripped me. And first of all, I was already like, oh my gosh, she fucking punched me again. And so I fell to the ground and she sat on me, but she was facing my feet. When I tell y'all, she took that piece of glass and she cut the fuck out of my thigh. Like, when people see it, they think I did it. That's how bad it looks. And so the cops finally showed up, but for some reason she had left the apartment and she like ran and she like tripped or something and got like all bruised up on her legs or her knee or something like that. And she went to the leasing office and I was like, that is the worst fucking place you could go. Like, you're about to get me evicted. Like, you're really about to get me evicted. And so she hid out. Apparently she didn't tell them what apartment she came from. She just said that she needed to stay there for a little while. And so the cops showed up. They came up, they talked to me, they saw how the apartment was wrecked, and they asked me, like, you know, to give my statement. I gave my statement, and they were like, well, do you want to press charges? And I was just like, no, not really. I just really, like, I don't want her to live here anymore. So if she comes back, I'm just going to let her know that she has to leave. And they were like, okay, well, we can't do nothing about it if you're not going to press charges. And he said, but as long as we leave before she comes back, we're not going to arrest her. And so I'm thinking in my head, please, God, don't come back. Don't come back. But as soon as they got in a squad car to go drive away, her dumb ass comes walking across the parking lot. So I watched them out the window arrest her. And I was like, oh my God, Jesus Christ, you're so fucking stupid. Like, just when you saw the cops, you should have went the other way. But no, she walked right up to them and said hi. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's getting arrested. So what this fucking bitch did, in the state of Texas, if somebody says you tried to hurt yourself, automatic 72-hour hold. And I'm pretty sure she knew that, because when she got arrested, she said, I was just trying to save her because she was trying to unalive herself. No, the fuck I wasn't. So I got brought downstairs. He came back up and I got brought downstairs, and they were like, well, you know, you can come and like get her phone or anything from her because, you know, we're taking her to county tonight. Then all of a sudden he tells me, he was like, go ahead, have a seat in the back. And he was like, and then I'll go ahead and give her your stuff. And he was like, well, he was like, do you have a key to your apartment down here with you? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, well, let me go ahead and get that. And so I can go and get you guys' stuff. Next thing I fucking knew, I was in handcuffs in the back seat. And I was like, where am I going? And he was like, well, considering she said you tried to unalive yourself, we have to automatically hold you for 72 hours. So they took me to the county psych hospital, and I was held for 72 hours just because the bitch was mad that she got arrested. No, I'm sorry. That's it. That's all I got. That's the end of the story. Stay tuned for the next story time, because you know I got a bunch of stories for y'all.